Today I'll be reading When You Wish Upon a Ghost by Tim McCanna. Poor Raven has a lot to do, and now, friends, he needs some help from you. The challenge is he's been assigned a party list of ghosts to find. So come along and join the search. Please don't leave Raven in a lurch. The Haunted Mansion welcomes all who is invited to the ball. While I was working late one night, I heard my name and jumped with fright. "Come, Raven!" echoed off the walls throughout the Haunted Mansion halls. I flew into the seance room, a chamber filled with misty gloom. The candles wobbled to and fro, and a crystal ball began to glow. Madame Leota beamed at me. "You called?" I said respectfully. "For you I have a test. Please gather each and every guest." Then poof, a lengthy scroll appeared, a secret guest list. Wow, how weird. The hatbed ghost, the organist, but my name wasn't on the list. Leota cackled. "Time to hunt." I took off with a muffled grunt. A special party? I thought. Was I invited? Sadly not. Clunk, 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 clunk. I searched around from floor to floor and rattled every creaky door, informing every lucky soul whose name was written on the scroll. I fluttered up the endless stair and saw a specter standing there. "You're needed in the ballroom, sir." He winked and whooshed off with a blur. It's a floating head. I bustled through the attic space and found a sweet, familiar face. I notified the floating bride. "I'll be there, Raven," she replied. I whooped into the cemetery. Spooky, yes, but not too scary. I fetched the Phantom 5, whose music once brought the place alive. Phantom 5? Don't you mean the Jackson 5? Of course, I guess in the Gothic era, it would be the Phantom 5. I rapped on every grave and crypt. "This noise should wake the dead," I quipped. Along came bats and cats and dogs, with owls and vultures, snakes and frogs. A party they could not resist. I checked off every creature on the list. The spirits followed, grim and grinning. What a task! My head was spinning. "Hurry in and don't be late." I led them through the garden gate. "That's everyone, except for me," I muttered from the balcony. "Oh, well, at least I did my job." I sniffled back a silent sob. "But after all the work I do, I wish I could have been included too." I listened to their merry moans, the clinking chains and crackling bones. Then I heard a ghostly call. "Come join us, Raven, at the ball." Inside the ballroom entranceway, I spied the group on grand display. "Surprise!" they cried, and one yelled, "Boo! We gathered here to honor you." My eyes grew wide, my cheeks turned red. So many years, Leona said. You served the mansion faithfully, I croaked. A party just for me? Percy. Sorry. Leona cackled. Oh, my word, you are such a clever bird. Sir Raven, said the motley crew. I laughed out loud. My wish came true. Percy. Shh. Sorry. I took a bow and waved a wing. I thank you all for everything. The haunted mansion filled with song, and we celebrated all night long. Sorry, I had to add that last little part in there because you know how funny T2 is. But just in case you didn't want that. I took a bow and waved a wing. I thank you all for everything. The haunted mansion filled with song, and we celebrated all night long. See, it's better when I sing. When you wish upon a ghost for what you really want the most, don't get your feathers ruffled. Don't get your feathers ruffled, see? It might come unexpectedly. I'm going to try that one more time just for you guys so I can finish this up on a high note. When you wish upon a ghost for what you really love the most, don't get your feathers ruffled, see? Because it might come unexpectedly. There we go. So a little mess ups on this one, but you know what? It's all good. Down every ghostly corridor, we spotted ghosts and ghouls galore. In case you missed one now and then, go back and search again. They have Phineas, the Mummy, Raven, Uncle Theodore, Ezra, Gus, Phineas Rock, Cousin Algerman, the Hatbox Ghost, Madame Leota, Ned Nub, Rollo Rumpkins, the Caretaker, Aunt Lucretia, the Granny, Victor Geist, the Merry Musicians, always known as the Phantom Five, Captain Culpepper Klein, Constance, the Coffin Ghost, the Ballroom Dancers, the Executor, the Suit of Armor, Pickwick, and the Opera Singers. And that, my loves, is the book. Bye.